Motion. We get money on. It's your boy WGM Quan. Real young stepper. You feel me? Got another reaction video going crazy, bro. I love when y'all comment on my shorts. Go tune into the shorts because the shorts go dumb. 20K views, 10, 15 regular. You gotta get these main videos pumping. Get them bitches up there. We got a little street takeover. It's in the rain too.
Driver, turn off the car!
Let me get bro, turn off the car already. It's 2 years ago.
Get your hands where I can see them now! Turn off the car!
Like, what did he even do?
Hands up! Do it now! Keep your hands where I can see them!
All over a street takeover. I don't know what state this is. It's raining.
Keep coming! Keep eyes on him. Go ahead. I got him to the right.
Like, what did bro do? They gotta clean their camera.
Yeah, because you guys are doing the car meet and you guys are doing burnouts and parking lots. So there's a lot more to the story, but we will talk about it when we get closer to where we need to, okay? You can't, you guys putting people at risk in the streets like this, man.
I didn't know it was him though. They got no proof.
Alright guys, so welcome back. Thank you for hanging out and spending it. Appreciate it. Now today we're going to be talking about two social media influencers that are now having legal issues because of meets that they've posted.
Okay, so I know not to do no meets while on YouTube. I'ma just pull up to them like, not me. I don't run this motherfucker.
Both of them
That's
are
wild.
different cases, and we're going to go over each of them, and then I'll place my opinion at the tail end of the video. Now the first one is, so in the intro, a YouTuber ended up going to a different state, orchestrating a meet, a time, location, and there was a handful of donuts and burnouts, and I'm sure that several people complained when law enforcement pulled up.
See, niggas be having too much of a big following and presence to just act like no cops gonna show up to this motherfucker because you doing a meet. Like, who are you? It's not a legal pit.
They saw a Charger Hellcat in the middle of doing the donuts and what they were called there for. So they obviously arrested the driver and the passenger, which happened to be the YouTuber, most likely filming the inside of the cabin.
I think that's bro that be doing all that Hellcat SRT videos when he be pulling up real fast and he stop me, he hop out the V. You got a Hellcat SRT. I think that's him right there, the little flat black nigga.
Donuts and burnouts and whatnot was also taken in because they found out that they were in charge. They were the one orchestrating it through their social media.
But I can't see because of the...
See that the way some of these groups communicate is through social media. You know, so it is kind of a challenge for law enforcement to keep up with where they're going to be.
Now, the second case was a guy that actually works with Whistle and Diesel and a handful of other YouTubers, but they use their Instagram to kind of coordinate cars and coffees at night. This person gets legal permission, gets permits, food trucks, you name it, and it's basically like a cars and coffee at night. Everybody shows up, pops their hood, talks about their cars, modifications.
I've been charged and I was jailed on 5 counts of inciting to riot because of my car meets that I do on this page here, More Meets.
I'm about to go follow that page. Hold on, son. Cause that's a little wild, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my bro just he just what you call it? He just made a car page and shit. And we was gonna think about doing the same shit, man. I ain't about to get into the same shit. You understand me?
You might have seen this on Instagram, maybe you saw it on YouTube.
An individual by the name of Keller Moore.
Maybe you saw it in the news.
This morning, a man is now behind bars.
Wait, hold on.
Meets that I do on this page here, More Meets.
More
Meets.
meets.
Maybe you saw it on YouTube.
An individual by the name of Keller Moore.
Maybe you saw it in the news.
This morning, a man is now behind bars after he's accused for inciting violence.
Right, he not in jail right now.
In Nashville.
It is quite literally everywhere right now, at least within the automotive world. If you don't know who I am, my name is Keller Moore. I'm a video editor for YouTubers like Whistle and Diesel, Wildcat. I do content for a couple of e-commerce brands. And then I do car meets on the side, purely for fun. I never even charge admission unless it were to be some big event or whatever. They are park and chill car meets as stated here. And as stated in every single flyer that I've ever posted, I say no donuts, no burnouts, no BS. whatever. I try to model the car meets into being a nightlife cars and coffee. There was even an event 2 weeks ago that was supposed to happen at Nissan Stadium. We got permits, insurance, security, and everything. There was going to be food trucks, a DJ, tons of money poured into the event. And before it even happened, police called Nissan Stadium and scared them into backing out of the event because they were like, you guys are idiots, you don't know who you're leasing this space to, like whatever. Canceled that before it even happened. But it's
Damn, they interrupt the whole play, the whole maneuver before bro even could do it. That's some D-Ron, I ain't gonna lie.
because of these takeover kids that show up to my car meets in the past, and they'll swing donuts in the back of the parking lot, or they'll do burnouts, or they'll do whatever to get their 5 seconds of fame on someone's Snapchat story. And now I'm taking the hit for all of you guys. Like, for example, this kid right here, he's basically stating
My brother in crisis.
that if I don't want people doing donuts,
Damn, niggas be doing it intentionally on purpose to get niggas, to fuck niggas up, fuck niggas' emotions up. Like, it's really haters out here that don't care. Like, they don't understand the principle behind everything.
or whatever, turning my meets into takeovers, then I need to get a better grip on it myself. You see the flyer, you see what you're not supposed to be doing, yet you guys still come out and do it and then say it's still my fault. Doesn't really make much sense, does it? I've never hosted a takeover. I've never organized street racing like this news station is saying. A week ago on Friday, I went with my attorney to book myself into jail. I had some buddies with me. Cody was there, Whistling Diesel.
Do you have any information on why it's happening? Don't know, bro.
What the police don't understand is that these car meets have an attendance of people from all ages. There's little kids coming with their parents. There's old guys bringing classic cars. There's whatever, you name it. But obviously a bunch of people my age. It's something for people to look forward to on the weekends. It's completely harmless until these takeover kids show up. Because at every single one of my meets, I will always walk up to the police and tell them, like, hey, I'm the one that put this thing on. Is there anything you need from me or whatever? They always give me the same response, that they're just here to make sure that things don't get out of hand. They've never told me I had 5 warrants out for my arrest because I was doing car meets. I'm just in a really weird spot because now I got to go to court, a long and lengthy process to try and prove that I was not hosting riots or inciting riots or whatever they're trying to claim. Last time I checked, this
I gotta really get out there and go to these car meets. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of just chilling, fo. I gotta back some shit on y'all niggas.
is not a riot. I've emailed police before trying to ask for their help, no response. I am literally trying to do something that's so harmless, and I could literally be facing time in jail.
So really, my opinion is that we are starting to see basically a culture war happening within the car community. You are seeing a very takeover culture starting to join a lot of the car enthusiasts that are used to popping their hood, talking about their cars, their modifications. And there's the takeover culture where they don't really, it doesn't appear as though they modify their vehicles. They're there to kind of do donuts, have a little bit of fun, cut loose in a location. And you're seeing a conflict of interest now where one side is kind of interfering with another. And I saw this coming, okay?
Yeah, some people just doing that shit on purpose, if you ask me. That's a little wild, bro. He trying to get bro in trouble, knowing he trying to host something good, have people come, shoot content, get to know people, network and shit. Niggas don't even look at that shit like there's a bigger picture behind this whole shit, for.
Back in 2018, 2019, I used to host meets, and let me tell you, parking up, popping your hood really wasn't the thing that I wanted to do. But at the same time, you know, I wanted to select a location where we would be out of the way, in a remote location, have a little bit of fun, you know, do some burnouts and just be out of the way and have a little bit of fun. But in 2019, I believe, was my last car meet. We all, you know, were dispersing, donuts were happening, burnouts were happening.
Ooh, that thing ripping.
Nabbed by the cops. He did absolutely nothing, no burnouts. He didn't accelerate like crazy or nothing like that.
I understand.
Your exhaust is illegal. That's not a question.
In the state of Pennsylvania?
Well, you're in the state of New York.
I understand.
So we're going to have an argument about it?
No, I'm just asking you questions. I'm not having an argument.
Okay. Well,
I'm trying to inform myself because I don't know.
At that point, I knew that people that were orchestrating meets, people that were putting and piecing these things together would eventually be held accountable.
So I'm never hosting that motherfucker. I'ma just pull up to that motherfucker.
Especially if law enforcement cops ended up getting a bug up their butt and trying to question who the person in charge was.
The fuck is
And,
that?
you know, I was thinking to myself, I don't want to be the person in charge of this. So,
Yeah.
guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear what you have to say.
That shit got hella smoke coming out that motherfucker. The Chargers really smoke different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Got mad smoke. We got motion. We get my ass at the end of the reaction video. That little rest for what's going on now. This was an informative video for me. Anybody out there hosting car meets or going to car meets or doing car shit, just understand that somebody always watching, fo. Like, for real, niggas always watching. Like, why you watching me, son? Why? Niggas trying to get you in trouble, law enforcement, all that extra shit, bro. Just stay safe. Stay out the way. Don't always be bugging out. Like, you feel me? Do a little 1-2 and you just stop, bro. That's it. You don't gotta keep spinning the whole thing, making mad noise, loud ass car, pop, 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 all that extra shit. Nah, bro, just do it here and there. Be calm with it, like, and be respectful when you talking to these cops too, cause I know y'all be getting pulled over and shit. Just be respectful, bro. Unless you trying to get up out of there, shorty, deuces. But check out the main channel. Check out the vlogs. Just dropped, went crazy. Medellin, Colombia, Mexico, Houston, day in the life, 20K sneaker collection. We got motion, we get money, we out.